We're getting some breaking news into us right now. A federal appeals court has ruled that most of the global tariffs that President Trump has put in place are illegal.
The U.S. Court of Appeals has declared that U.S. President Donald Trump illegally and unlawfully used emergency powers to impose global tariffs. The Democrats on the House Foreign Affairs Committee slammed President Trump for singling out India over Russian oil imports while sparing the largest buyer, China, and they warned that Trump's 50% tariffs are damaging U.S.-India ties. Democrats argued that Trump's policy appears less about Ukraine and more about targeting India. The Kremlin has announced that the Russian President Vladimir Putin will visit India in December 2025. The Venezuelan president has staged a show of force as the United States deployed a powerful naval fleet off Venezuela's coast as part of Washington's counter-narcotics operations against Venezuela. India has emerged as Ukraine's largest diesel supplier in July 2025 with 15.5% share. At the NDTV Defense Conclave, the Vice Chief of the Indian Air Force has confirmed that the Indian Air Force had destroyed several Pakistani F-16 fighter jets that were under maintenance at the Jacobabad Air Base during the May 2025 conflict. India has issued a Notam warning for an Indian Air Force exercise in Rajasthan near the Pakistan border. Bharat Earth Movers Limited has started assembly of Indigenous 4x4 light armored multi-purpose vehicles for Indian Army at the Kolar Goldfields, as the Army plans to procure 800 LAMVs for mechanized infantry and armored corps. Indian Army's Shatrujit Brigade successfully airdropped the new indigenously built Airborne field artillery tractor that can tow artillery guns in airborne operations. The DRDO has handed over the Indigenous Signal Star naval flare to the Indian Navy for Kalvari-class submarines, reducing dependence on foreign systems. The DRDO has received clearance to export its Indigenous Netra Airborne early warning and control system. The Aeronautical Development Agency has extended the AMCA bid deadline from 31st August to 30th of September 2025, after no private vendor consortium responded to the original June 2025 expression of interest. The DRDO has started development of a naval variant of the guided Pinaka Mark 4, which is a 300 km range guided rocket for coastal defense against enemy warships. It will incorporate features from the Pralay missile, including quasi-ballistic trajectory, mid-course maneuvering and electronic countermeasures. It will be deployed from land-based batteries, and will engage frigates, corvettes and fast attack craft with high-precision saturation strikes and a 250 kg warhead, and discussions are also underway to explore integration on warships. In a major development, Russia has offered India its Tu-160M White Swan strategic bomber, and will showcase it to the Indian Air Force at the Aero India 2026 and exercise Tarang Shakti, and the Indian Air Force is evaluating the offer as a potential solution to its long-range strike gap. The bomber boasts a 12,000 km range, 40-ton payload, Mach 2 plus speed, and can carry nuclear-capable as well as long-range hypersonic missiles. Russia's proposal includes purchase or lease of new-build or refurbished units, priced at $163 million to $200 million each with BrahMos integration. That is nearly the cost of an Indian Rafale aircraft. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.